Hi there, this is WarriorBox. Welcome back to my 5-minute tips and tricks. I am currently doing a little bit of hunting of this pig here. A little bit of tip for you. When you're shooting a pig, keep your distance. If you shoot and run towards it, it will run away from you. If you shoot from a long way away, it doesn't seem to realize that it's being shot. And you can kill it without running towards it. Once it's dead, of course, off you go. You just have to find it. Oh, there he is. Okay, lovely. That's how to kill a pig from a long way away. Right, today we are going to look at glass jars and fresh water. This is river water, and if you take this out of the river with your glass jars or drink it without purifying it, it will give you a bad tummy. It's called murky water, bottled murky water. And drinking this is not good for you unless you have some goldenrod tea to help clear your digestion, which can be found on the other side of the river here. Look, here it is. This is goldenrod, the yellow stuff. And if you make a tea with that by boiling it in your campfire with the water, it makes a great fix for the dysentery, which you will get from drinking dirty water. But it takes time, and you can't always find it, and it depends where you are. If you're in the snow biome, you won't find it at all. So we have to find a way of purifying the water, which we do on our campfire, and I'll show you that in a moment. But what we've come here for today is some sand. You'll find that along the shores of any river. If you look at this map here, you see this yellow stripe down each side of the river, and the same on all these rivers. That's sand, and that's the only place you'll find it. You won't find it round lakes mainly, they just don't do it. You see this edge here? No, there's no sand here. This is where you find it, on the edge of the rivers. So I'm going to use my shovel just to dig up some sand. It's very easy to dig with a shovel. There it is, collect sand. Very easy to collect, quick and easy and simple. Okay, that's enough. Okay, I will go back to my little house on the prairie and show you how to make glass jars out of that sand and how to purify the water once you've got them. Okay, I'll be right back. Okay, here I am back again at my little house on the prairie with my sand and my bottled murky water. The first thing you have to do is make a glass jar mould, and you will find this in your inventory under the forging section. This is the little picture of the anvil and the hammer. That's our forging section, forging and moulds.
Our vast virus database has been updated.
Sorry about that, folks. Okay, we pick the glass jar mould, and here we need some clay, which I have here, a lump of clay. You can dig this from almost anywhere in the side of cliffs and under the ground. And you need one empty glass jar placed there, and you will get your jar mould. Ta-da! One jar mould. Okay. Now we go to our inventory again. Here's the sand we collected earlier. We put it in the center here, and it creates crushed sand, and this is how we make the glass jars. So we go to our forge, put our glass jar mold right here, we put our sand here, our crushed sand, has to be crushed sand, and a piece of coal here, and off it goes. It makes them quite quickly, as you see. You just leave them to cook. One piece of glass, crushed sand, will make you one glass jar. So I've got 53 here. That's going to keep me going for a long time. Okay, I'll leave it there to cook. You don't need to see any more from that. I'll just bring those down here, and we're ready to carry on. Right, now to cook the water in the glass jars, you will need, I should need some coal. Hang on, let me see if I can find some coal. Where did I keep my coal? Ah, here's my coal. Okay. Now then, you go to your campfire. You will need a cooking pot. You will need bottled murky water. And when you cook this, it gives you bottled water. So you put coal in the fireplace here and press the cook button. Don't forget to press the cook button. This will give you about 30 seconds of burn time, and this amount of jars needs 1 minute and 13 seconds. So I'm going to have to put another piece in until these two match. Actually, that's too much. Take one of those out and just put a wood plank in just to top it up until these two numbers match. Too much. There we go. That should do it. So when this number matches with this number, that's the amount of time you need and the amount of fuel you need. Okay, all our glass jars are clean now and full of nice clean bottled water. And we need to make some goldenrod tea. So that if we're out and about and we have to drink dirty water, we can make ourselves better again. So we need 1 jar of bottled water and 1 piece of goldenrod flour. Well, I use 2. Let's do 2. And some 1 piece of coal. That'll do it. 1 piece of coal, I reckon. And they cook. I need a little longer, so I'll add a couple of pieces of planks of wood in there. There we go. That should do it. So we make goldenrod tea, and I'll show you the effect of that in a moment. There we go. 2 pieces of goldenrod tea, 2 bottles. Okay, one more thing I have to mention to you about gathering water is when you are in a snowy biome, you can melt snow and use that as murky water, and therefore obviously you have to purify it. But I'll show you how to do that. I have some snow in my backpack here. 1 piece of snow there. 1 glass jar there. And craft, it becomes bottled murky water. So if you are in the snow biome, you can't find any lakes and rivers because they're frozen, then you can get your bottled murky water from digging snow. Obviously better to dig with a shovel, but you can also just dig with your bare hands or with a stone axe or an ordinary axe or any other sort of tool. So that's another way to find murky water. You can also drink from toilets. Again, you need to boil it. All the nasty little puddles in the wasteland, they will also do for water, but again, you need to boil it. So just letting you know that those are other options for finding your water. I'm going to go back to that river now and show you the effect it has. Okay, here we are back at the river. Watch what happens when I drink this murky water from the river. I need an empty hand, so just move that coal out of the way. Empty hand, right click. I feel sick, having diarrhea. Now if you look at this little icon down here, it's very cheeky. It's a picture of a little bottom with the poop coming out of it. Yeah, I feel sick. I've got diarrhea, but goldenrod tea may help. Okay, so let's just drink that goldenrod tea and see what happens. Ta-da! It's gone. Wonderful stuff. So if you're out for the day and you don't want to carry loads of bottles of water, what you can do is drink from the river, maybe 3 or 4 bottles equivalent drinking from the river, and take 1 bottle of goldenrod tea and it will fix you. So it saves, 1 bottle of goldenrod will save you about 4 drinks of water, because you can drink directly from here and then drink the tea. And it's fantastic, it works. So now you know how to make glass jars, you know how to boil water to get clean bottled water, and you know how to make goldenrod tea to cure yourself if you don't have pure bottled water to drink. So that's the end of my 5-minute tips and tricks for today. Please like and subscribe and comment below if you wish to have anything to add, or you want to see anything, you want me to do anything. Let me know. Meanwhile, I'll go back to my hunting. One. See, I don't even have to move because I'm a long way away. He doesn't run far anyway. Down he goes, and up I go. Venison stew for tea tonight. Thanks for watching. Take care. See you next time. Bye bye for now. Yay.